So I do a search for Theodore Roosevelt, 1910. And the quote that came up changed my life. And it's the Daring Greatly quote. It's not the critic who counts. It's not the man who points out how the strong man stumbles or where the doer of deeds could have done them better. The critic belongs to the person who's in the arena, whose face is marred with dust and sweat and blood, who strives valiantly, who in the end may know the triumph of high achievement. But when he fails, he does so daring greatly. And so 3 things totally shifted in my life that moment. The first was, that's who I want to be. If we want to be courageous and we want to be in the arena, we're going to get our butts kicked. There is no option. If you want to be brave and show up in your life, you're going to fail. You're going to stumble, you're going to fall. It's part of showing up. The second thing that came to me that was, I think Steve thinks it's made me dangerous, which is this, it's your Twitter thugs.
Okay.
The bottom line is this, if you are not in the arena also getting your butt kicked, I'm not interested in your feedback. That's it. Yeah. I mean, right. Yeah. Because the Twitter thugs, you know, I think there are a lot of cheap seats in this community, in this world, where you can sit back, never risk anything, and just throw criticism at people who are trying. You know, and the last one is, this is everything I've learned about vulnerability over 12 years of studying. Vulnerability is not about winning, it's not about losing, it's about having the courage to show up and be seen. It's about willingness to say, look, I don't have all the answers. This is daring greatly for me. I'm wearing false eyelashes. And my biggest fear when they put them on was like, am I gonna get halfway through this thing and be like I can't do it?
And if you do, just rip the whole thing off. That's happened to me before.
Oh.
Just rip them both off, and there you are, naked before the world.
You may see it here today. Yeah, so I mean, I think, you know, people tell me all the time, I don't want to be vulnerable, I don't want to do this, because I can't bear this. And I think being vulnerable feels dangerous, and I think it feels scary, and I think it is terrifying, but I don't think it's as dangerous, scary, or terrifying as getting to the end of our lives and wondering, what if I would have shown up?